Hello everybody, McKeown here. This is a commentary of a nice little gameplay I got early on Grind, which is probably my favourite map from the new map pack. Well, it's not really that new now, it's been out a couple of weeks. But yeah, it's probably my favourite map from the map pack, and where I get quite a lot of kills in this game, and in the first half especially I get a lot of kills and very little deaths, but I do stay around the same sort of area. And I wanted to sort of make a video on my views and spawn trapping clips and demo clips and stuff, because in our community there are a lot of things that could invite hate on a clip, like the obvious split feeds, demolition clips. Now they get quite a bit of hate. Not as much as they did on Black Ops 1 or what other game was it? Modern Warfare 2. There was some demolition spawn traps, and that games like Modern Warfare 2 spawn traps. I mean, on Terminal there was a trap where you could literally just watch them spawn right in front of your eyes in a head glitch, and you could just shoot them as soon as they spawn. I don't enjoy watching clips like that, but when it comes down to like domination or even just demo, like in this game, as you see, I'm just sitting by B watching towards A, so I know they're going to come that way, and a lot of people hate on spawn trap, and this could have been quite nice if it wasn't split. But yeah, I know a lot of people hate on spawn trapping, but I don't really see it as a big problem when it comes to clips. I mean, a good player will go for the spawn trap. A good player will go to the place where there's high traffic area, they know they're protected, they know the enemy is at a disadvantage. Like, say in this spot here, the advantages for me are I've got a lot of cover, I'm watching 3 or 4 different ways they're coming from, and I've got my team behind me. I know my team are going to be near me because it's B flag, and I know that they're just going to be, the enemy are going to be out in the open, and they're going to have to have to be a few of them shooting me for me to die, because even if just one shoots me, I can just pop into the right and I've got cover. And obviously the disadvantages for the other team are that they don't really stand a chance, because I've got a sniper, I'm just shooting them as soon as I see them. They've got an SMG, they've got to try and get me from quite long range, and I can take cover but they can't. So I don't think people should hate on clips like that, where people are just in a high traffic area near the enemy flag where they know they're going to be spawning. And I don't like seeing clips where people spawn and you can see them straight away, but when, like, say someone spawns, they run out of a building and then you shoot them, like, I don't see that as a bad clip or anything. Like, that's just smart play to me, and you still got to hit the shots. You can't just stand in a place and the game just gives you a clip or a quad feed or a triple or a quad, whatever. You have to hit the shot. Doesn't take any skill away. I mean, obviously, it's not as hard as, say, 4 enemies running at you at a random place in the map, coming from different angles, obviously, because but the thing with spawn trapping is you sort of can control the game. You can control what the enemy are doing. You can control where they are. I mean, top teams like MOG teams, when they play, capture the flag, hardpoint, whatever, they know where the other team is spawning, so they will set up to watch where the other team are coming from, or watch where they're spawning, so they can kill them instantly and win the game. So, like, I'm not saying it annoys me from people hate on demolition clips, but not demolition clips, like spawn trapping clips. But I just think in our community now there are too many things that people hate on. Like, people hate on clips on hijacked in the kitchen or down the sides. It's a small map. Where else are you meant to go on hijacked? Those are the places where people are coming from. That's the place where the other team is spawning. You've got cover, you're at an advantage, they're at a disadvantage. You know it's just going to be easy for you to pick them off one by one, ultimately winning you the game. Or if you're a sniper, you get clips for your montages, entertainment. I mean, I know seeing someone sit in a kitchen in hijacked isn't, like, for the whole montage isn't like the most entertaining thing ever, but I'd rather see that than someone staring at a spot with a XPR or whatever, like watching them spawn one by one. I mean, I can't really think of anywhere on this game where you can just watch them spawn, whereas on, what game was it? Black Ops 1 launch? No, not launch. What was the map? Radiation. There was a place, there was a little spawn trap there where you can just watch like an area, and they will literally just spawn in front of you. You can just shoot them in the in the face and just die. So yeah, if you haven't noticed this gameplay, I think I was like 30 something and 3 end of the first half. So yeah, I don't actually get a nuclear this game. I'm gonna spoil it for you, but I get close to it. I think I was maybe 2 or 3 kills off. Yeah, I was quite annoyed at that. This half isn't as entertaining as the half before, because obviously my dogs get a load of kills and stuff. So yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking off dogs in my classes, because they sort of slow the gameplay down, and like, don't know. I seem to get less kills with dogs. Like, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at. Just forget that. But yeah, anyway, where was I? Radiation. Yeah, like on Radiation, obviously you can just sit there watching them spawn. Obviously, I don't like watching clips like that, but the amount of hate clips like that get, and it's gone past the point of spawn trapping being hated on to some spots being hated on. Like maybe say there was a montage, half the clips were over in the spot by A on this map. That spot, like, over time, that spot will become just hated on, because people think if a lot of people are getting clips there, it's too easy. So obviously it's not fit. It's like, well, I don't know why people like hate on it so much, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to. I don't even know what I'm saying in this commentary now. I've just sort of gone off track. But yeah, the point is, there's too much hate on certain spots, certain clips, spawn trapping and stuff. There's like, as a montage maker, it is hard to make a montage that is up to the standards, with no spots, like no generic spots used to get you a triple or quad feed, a clip, whatever, 5-man. But so yeah, it's just, I don't think people realise. Like, I was thinking the other day, at one point, are we going to come to the stage in montages where the only map we can play is Aftermath, and the only gun we can use is a ballista iron sight? Like, it's over. If you think about it, from the beginning of when people started making montages, no one really hated on clips. Everyone was supportive of like montages and videos people have made, put time and effort into. But now all it is people are looking at the videos and trying to find something to hate about. Like, there could be a montage with 50 clips in, 6 or 7 of them could be demolition. I guarantee one person will comment, too much demolition, or demolition noob, spawn trapping's easy, and all this shit. So like, people are too picky, people hate on too much, and it's just crazy how far it's come from the very beginning of when people started making montages. So yeah, that's just really my point in it, my take. But talking of montages, I have decided every 5 episodes I'm going to put all my clips together and make sort of a montage called, I'm going to call them chapters. Like, don't really know why. I think it just sounds not cool, but I don't know. Just seemed right. After I call my like videos at the minute on Black Ops 2 episodes, so I thought put 5 episodes into one video, make it a chapter, maybe at the end of the game or end of the year, I'll put all those videos together to make one huge montage, like it's sort of a story of my time on the game. But yeah, the gameplay's coming to an end now, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Started off quite fast, but it started to slow down the second half, and probably could have done a lot better and got a lot less deaths.